What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Rare Drop Roleplay Reckoning Hour number 31. What's up?
31. 30, flirty, and thriving.
Hopefully it's not our last one, considering what mess we're into.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's fair to count to 31 when technically at a TPK. I feel like that's cheating.
Yeah, this is episode 2.
It's in the greater universe, okay?
Of the reckoning hour.
There is a Torg, so
Yes.
you can't,
We're bound
Torg
by
survived.
Torg.
And his kids were also in the
cinematic
original
universe.
ones as well, so
I
they
hope
made
Chad's
an
happy that Torg's alive and we're dead, like, honestly.
yeah.
I never
You
really
won't
thought
choose him
about that
over the rest
role
of us.
reversal.
Y'all literally chose Torg over us.
Tossed aside.
Amazing. Announcements over on my side. I'll be cracking open the brand new Voodoo Ranger V2K tomorrow night over on my stream, Wednesday, 9 p.m. CDT, over for our Eberron game. Baldur's Gate as normal on Thursday, 9 p.m. CDT. And my commission game on Friday, same thing. Actually, it'll be 9:30 CDT. Not that big of a change. Typical D&D week for us. Paul, you got announcements?
Guys, roleplay tonight, tomorrow, golf with friends. If you just want to come hang out with a bunch of buds, just gonna be sitting there playing golf with friends, some good music, some great times. Thursday, no Broman podcast. We are in the middle of GCX prep, and oh my god, we are busy like you can't imagine. So forgive us for the next couple weeks of probably smaller lapses in programming. Friday, you can catch us starting Banana Fish off Amazon Prime's watch list, doing that. And then Saturday, Comics Episode 3. They're going to be breaking down Invincible, The Boys, and what the darker powers and the weaknesses of superheroes that we don't really get to talk about too much in current culture. And then on Sunday, Ancient Relics and Hokey Religions. Otherwise, just hang out, have a good time, and enjoy the story.
Everybody talks about Invincible, and I haven't got to see it yet.
Oh, it's incredible. You'll love it.
It's so good.
It's
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I've seen your post
I
on it
can't
the
say
last
too
couple
much.
of times, so I'm like, I
can't say
gotta
much
do this.
more.
I just
don't
watched
wanna
the
spoil.
ending. It was good. You just skip. I just watched the final episode. I got enough of it.
God, you're as bad as my video game life right now, where I'm like, kind of want to see this boss fight over here. Tune into that. Yeah,
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
I'm just
Everyone's-
happy. Go ahead.
Everyone's like, I finished Village. I'm like, I haven't finished God of War. You guys finished the new Resident Evil?
I'm just impressed that J.K. Simmons did all of that to be that character, like, because he's kind of method acty like that, and so he was like, I'm voicing a character that's super ridiculously powerful, so I'm just going to get ripped.
I mean, he understands
Yep.
the assignment.
Oh yeah,
He was
100%.
already ripped.
So, yeah, he was already ripped.
He'd been ripped for a bit.
He'd been ripped for a while.
Mhm.
So it's good. It's cool. It was cool. Anyway,
Picking up where we
Nightmares?
left off
nightmares.
last week, as you all gathered as essentially college freshmen on campus of Strixhaven School of Mages, we got to have all the wonderful awkward introductions into the way of move-in day, finding out bits and pieces of our characters and backgrounds. You guys have all been moved in to the Dirty D, spending your evening getting acclimated inside of Deermont, as sleep individually tried to take hold on all of you. These mysterious shadows have emerged with whispers from the walls of this ancient dormitory. The only person actively awake right now is Killa. And I'm so sorry. I do that every time. It's not with an I, it's Keela. It's just
It's tequila, like Tila tequila.
yeah, I have not crossed the threshold. Hopefully by episode 3.
Her nickname is Keela Killa. if that helps.
No, that will not help me at all. That will make it exponentially worse. Straight killer.
One is one way, one is the other. Killer killer.
Oh God. So, I forgot that you were the only one awake. God, that makes it even worse at this moment.
No, I haven't forgotten that awful only reminder.
Oh man. Okay. This means you're the only person rolling initiative, Keela. Everyone else is currently asleep.
Yikes.
Let's go!
Oh, it's high. Ah!
The golf clap.
Okay.
Clap louder. Maybe everyone will wake up.
Oh, okay. I can't clap much louder than that. Like it's like diminishing returns.
All right. Here come all these individual shadows in at the same time. Oh,
God.
God.
Ignore the middle. Look at the sheep because they knocked into each other.
Ruger technically is not a he's not awake yet. That'll be a reroll.
Beretta got in there too. She deserves a reroll.
You know, that's not fair, 'cause it's essentially calling me an NPC.
Oh,
Well,
DMs are people too.
no, those were your words.
Wow. Okay. This is
why
a
the rest of you
stroke
weren't
of
awake.
luck. Keela, you are top of the order.
Yo.
Oh, F. Okay.
You have the power.
For a level 3, I have some power. Let's correct this.
Well, most importantly, you have the power of being top of the order to try to wake people
Yes.
up. That's what's incredibly important right now.
So I sleep with my journal. So in my first, I'd like to throw my journal at Tay. I'm just gonna try. I see the creature hovering over her, and as my instinct, I take whatever's closest to me, and I'm just gonna throw it at her to try to wake her up. You have to wake up! I'm just gonna throw it as hard as I can.
And you were
It may
throwing that
hurt
at
you.
who?
At Tay,
Okay.
Me.
closest to me, eating that book.
Smart.
I just want it back sometime. I wrote a lot of notes in there.
Okay. I want you to throw the book. This will just be a attack roll for you.
Okay,
Just needs to be a 10 or higher. So it'll be like an unarmed strike.
got it. Does a 15 hit a sleeping individual?
Absolutely. Wham! Book hits the side of you, Tay. Also using your voice here, you have advantage, Tay, on perception check. You need to be above a 10. You will also get one, Rain, and so will Beretta.
Advantage, you said?
You get advantage. The rest of us are on a single roll.
Great. Let me give it a little shifty shift. Hold on, I had to. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, let's
The
go.
way that I be perceiving it all.
Take it all in.
All right, with that 20, I'm putting you in initiative right underneath of Keela.
Yes.
Let's go.
Wow, incredible. Incredible.
Let me do this. Bam. Now you guys can see what round it is. Killer. All right. Did you, Rain? Remember, you guys, you don't have to wait for other people's rolls now. They all fire off at the same time. So you don't ever have to worry about endangering somebody else.
You said perception, right?
Yeah, perception. That is correct. Hell yeah, 21. That'll get the job done.
Love those icy dice.
Oh, no. We
Icy
don't
dice.
we don't have advantage though. So I'm gonna need you to flip a coin on that. What is your yeah, because you're only a +1. What are you on perception?
No, I'm +3.
It's 3, I think.
+3.
Paul, do you not have the bot up on your side for stream loots?
Let me check.
I don't believe it is. We'll do a full stop over here. I'll see how many cards I have to refund.
Let's just pretend we all get them. Just kidding, but
All right, so let's see here. Cool.
The redemption is open.
Okay, cool. It's just the first one. So we'll go ahead and slide that one back.
I just gotta say, these bad guys, these little ghosts, horrifying to look at. They don't even have mouths.
Yeah, I got the updated.
Shadow tentacles.
Sir, is that you?
It is giving me Zer.
I was thinking of a bad Zoidberg, but Zer's better.
We'll give Beretta a good old perception check here while we're waiting. Come on. Oh, don't wake up. No.
Card redemption, all of
Why not
everything's open.
Zornberg?
Everything should be good.
Did you still need me the coin flip?
Yes. Pick your heads or tails.
Tails for the hot die.
All right. Let's go.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it's a dragon head or that. Let's go. All right. Go ahead and roll for that initiative.
You're in there.
Oh,
You're in there.
I'm awake.
The panic. This
Okay.
music is getting to me.
All right, what'd you roll?
Bad.
Oh God.
We're just pacing ourselves out. It's smart, strategic.
Was hoping God would give me the 21.
Go ahead and mark that down as 0. Okay, update that combatant. Very cool thing I just found out on the combat tracker. If you click, it will drag your screen and center on that person.
Oh, the person that you're. Lord Almighty.
That's nice for these big maps where you're like, oh God, where exactly what part are they? Okay, we got one thin wall up above here. Silver, I'm gonna let you roll a perception check with disadvantage. You're trying to hit 10.
Disadvantage, yes?
Yes. So now look, you can go over there. There's a minus on the left-hand side. You can click that and it'll re-roll for you.
Is that what that's for?
Solid.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. You can go ahead and roll your initiative as well. Oh, no.
All right, I feel
All right. All right.
At least I'm awake. I'm awake. This is step number 1.
Good, so you can watch yourself die. Perfect.
Watch, it's gonna come down to Wilbur.
It's gonna come down to Will End.
All right.
In my bed, nonetheless.
Why?
You gave your bed up.
Not to him.
Keela,
Does it matter to who?
Yes, it does.
it is your
Yes.
turn. You get to kick us off. You have not used I will let you throwing the book. I'm gonna let you use that for free. So you still have your action bonus action.
Okay. All right. I've screamed, I've thrown my book, and safekeeping. My axes, my great axe is probably just right on top of my trunk at the end of my bed. So I'm going to grab it and then run to the spirit, and I'm just gonna try to pin it to the wall using my great axe. I'm going to try to attack that thing and just, I don't know if you can attack these things. I don't know if they're just thing, but we're gonna try. 14.
14. Hits.
Yes, okay. Woo. Let's do some baby damage here. 5 slashing damage. As I try to I'm like whacking it right against the wall, like as if you were killing a bug with an axe. It's weird.
Killing a.
It's not eloquent. No.
This is not Karate Kid.
No, this is frantic panic. Wake up in the middle at 2 a.m. in the morning and discover there's a ghost in your room. Kind of panic.
It doesn't do as much damage as you hoped. Where is the half damage button? Apply half is the second. Okay, as you can you guys can't see. No, don't tell me I loaded all these tokens in without that. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Just get to do that every time now. Awesome. All right. That will be your action, your first attack. Anything with your bonus action.
I'm gonna pull my great axe back out of that wall. But yeah, that'll be it.
Hey, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm going after this shadow as well. I'm doing an unarmed strike. Here we go.
Oh!
12.
20 was there.
Does that hit though? 12?
12 hits.
Okay.
12 just hits.
3 bludgeoning damage. Now, I've got a question. This is my first time playing Monk. How do I know how much key I have? Does it go up per level?
It'll be in your features.
Features and traits.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, you have 3 per short rest. Right. I'm going to do a bonus action. I'm going to do Flurry of Bows. Flurry of Blows. Bows. Come on, we're done with that. That was last campaign.
A furry and
Yo,
bows.
throw them bows.
Flurry of Bows. Okay.
Let's go. That'll hit.
4 bludgeoning.
4 bludgeoning. It doesn't do
Yeah, so 7 total.
as much as you hoped.
No, it doesn't.
Is Flurry of Blows 2 hits?
It should be your main hit, and then you get an additional one.
It's like the second. I think that's the flurry. Is I get a second one, even though we're only at level 3.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
That will be it for now. Thank you.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's this shadow right here.
Yeah, it's right there. He's next. They're next. Why am I gendering a fucking shadow? Excuse me.
How dare you?
It's a spirit. Shadow.
It's a shadow, bro.
Why do you have pronouns on your Twitter profile? I'm so offended.
That's why I'm coming at him. That's why I'm coming at him.
This is it.
Shadow Bros. Get that one added into the compendium. Okay. with both of you right there, it is just going to move into both of your physical spaces.
Scary.
Please tell me this is just like Ghost and we're gonna just start creating clay pots or something.
It is going to reach out towards the left. Will a 20 hit you? Say.
Oh, yeah.
20's high.
Nine will miss you, Keela. Correct?
Yes.
All right. Tay, I need you to roll a 1d6. Oh my god, look at those dice. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Those are scary looking.
I just hit the one down bullet. There's the 1d6 in the... Oh, and then I hit roll.
Mhm.
Great. I thought, my lord.
When the shadow reaches out, you're going to take 10 points of necrotic damage. But when it connects and touches your skin, it invades your thoughts and your confidence. And for brief moments, you have thoughts of not being smart enough to be here. On your character sheet, I need you to click your intelligence and go to other modifier and put -1.
Their modifier -1.
You just stole 20 IQ points.
Bro, that's so unfair.
End of their turn. All the way back up where Silver is at.
I keep thinking of Silver from the 90210 reboot. Anyone else? Sorry.
I am now.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Are you are awake? Okay, cool.
Yes.
So just regular straight up is this shadow is going to try to reach out at you. 18. I need you to roll that d6.
Six.
Double deuce, let's go. You're only going to take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Is that the Misfit symbol on those dice?
It's totally the Misfits. 100%.
I was like, that skull looks familiar. Oh,
Probably slightly altered.
just a bit.
Your confidence begins to erode. You need to take 1 negative modifier on your charisma. So you click your charisma and then do other modifier, -1. End of that shadow's turn. Oh God.
Nope, I clicked the wrong thing. How do I do that in here?
Inside of D&D Beyond,
Oh, okay.
you go and you click on your
Yep.
intelligence It'll open up the sidebar and you'll see
Yep.
other modifier.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm not awake. They get advantage on this attack roll. Yeah, that'll hit. 6 points of necrotic damage to Beretta. God, it hurts even worse that I split a health bar. Let's see what that is. She gets 14. Oh, yeah. It's Beretta. It's immediately gonna scream out. She's gonna be awake now, though. Oh, God, that one hurts. Strength. Not as strong as they think they are. She goes down by a -1 from this shadow of doubt. I will re-roll her initiative now. No! God, it's just shadow. Okay. End of their turn. All the way in the far room. Her brother Ruger, who is not awake yet either. Oh, come on. Let's go. Roll low again. 15 will not hit.
Nice. Yeah, thick boy.
We need a break.
Okay.
Thick boy.
I don't know how he doesn't engage. Like, I'm just going to be rolling back and forth in the midst of my sleep. It reaches out. Just stand still. All right. But that's not going to wake me up, though. So I'm still snoozing. Next shadow. Oh no. Poor Jeremy. Will
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
covered in grease, underneath the sheets, passed out, waiting for his buddy Wilrent.
Oh, this was the guy's bed I'm in, isn't it?
No, yeah, that's not Jeremy. That's Jeremy was locked off out of campus. It's my roommate Dilbert. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dilbert. I forgot. Jeremy's locked off cancer.
Yep.
I didn't realize that would save his life.
Oh,
Yeah, this time.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
Looks like you're getting your bed back.
Yeah, it looks like we're all getting A's for this semester.
Dilbert
have a
doesn't
feeling.
even have a chance. Unconscious.
Reck, I'm just gonna say that I think the headmasters know that this place is why it's priced appropriately. We ain't getting
I
A's.
told you this is a fucking prison to keep
We
you
ain't
safe.
getting A's.
Like, you don't want to be in C block.
No A's for you. Are there any bad luck?
All the way back over here, that shadow is going to descend down on you, Rain. $15, does that hit?
Yeah, I only got 12.
Roll a d6.
I guess I'm double click this Atlas, but same thing.
We got dice coming in from all over the place. You're gonna take a -1 on your charisma as your confidence erodes. Now, it is your turn.
Well, I am certainly awake now. Just gonna swing immediately on the ghost above me. For attack, though.
They're shadows, folks. Like in Peter Pan.
I'm gonna use Ice Knife on the shadow.
Oh god.
Mudcat, Ice Knife PTSD.
Yeah, don't mind me over here.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Oh, it's real bad. It's
would be
real
really
bad. Oh, no.
So yeah, so Ice Knife already explodes in a 5-foot radius, hurting even your friends.
Dope.
No way.
As you throw this ice knife, waking up with just a little bit of malaise, you're gonna sling this one into Atlas Pup.
No.
I need you to roll damage.
My dog.
Oh my god.
Grief.
Like when you step on your pet's paw,
Yeah.
you're like,
that's...
oh, and you can't explain it to them. You're like, I'm so sorry.
It seems a little worse, I think. Stabbing him with an ice knife.
9 points of damage to Atlas Dog. Both of you need to roll dexterity saving throws. I'll do Atlas Dogs.
Dex save.
Let's go. Both save. Do we take half damage or no damage on the exploding knife? I can't remember.
I think that we don't take any damage.
I think it's 0.
It says must
That sounds
succeed
right to me.
or take damage. If you don't succeed, so I think that's just
Never looked
no
at it once in my
damage.
life, but sounds right.
I have the same
No
spell.
damage. Yeah.
I have the same spell. I think you
Yeah,
don't take
no damage. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Does the shadow have to roll for that too? From the explosion? For the 5 feet?
Not with a 1.
Cool.
Okay, I need to see how your beast companion works as far as initiative.
I'm pretty sure we share it.
Shares your initiative. That is correct.
So
All right. Boom. Atlas Pup. Just need to go to 1 down. All right, so you got Atlas Dog's turn.
okay, Atlas is gonna look at me really confused before going to bite this ghost thing. Popo does bite.
Big bite.
19 will hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Popo do
big damage.
Nice.
Yes.
14
Popo
points of piercing damage. Doesn't do as much as you hope, but it's still a good chunk.
Puppo don't play.
I don't like this HP.
Is Atlas a dire wolf?
I
No,
believe
it's
he
not.
is-
It's a beast companion
Oh, okay.
that runs off of that spell card. but it doesn't have the ability to knock things over yet. I'm using a Winter Wolf card on it right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's based on Winter Wolf, just without the perks.
Just curious.
That's weird. That did not subtract 7. Okay. Ooh, manually enter it in. Did 14 damage there. Let's go.
Good.
All right. Into you and Pupper's turn. This shadow. That's odd.
That's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna move these 2 shadows because they have gone out of order. So I'm just gonna swap those.
I was gonna ask you in a bit if you forgot mine.
No, I didn't forget it. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Cool. So we're gonna flip it around and do it that way. And come on. Sometimes things just don't work, and it's you're just struggle bussing. All right. Yeah, nobody's been able to yell over here. We're still asleep. Dilbert's unconscious. $23 will hit.
I am resistant to necrotic as a...
Cool. Good thing.
Wow.
Max damage. So you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage. You need to go ahead and roll 1d6. Take 1 off your charisma. All right, go ahead and roll your initiative. Ugh, as this thing jolts you awake, this amorphous shadow floating over your body. All right, 18. We're gonna go ahead and take your turn in the order right now.
Okay. Being hit by this shadow, I'm gonna reach down to the ground where I've got my double-bladed scimitar, and I'm gonna grab it and just thrust it upward at this shadow. Ooh, that's a 12. Will hit.
12 will hit.
Okay. I will be adding Divine Smite on this. So there's that. Where's my Divine Smite? So 9 lashing and 9 radiant.
Ooh.
We lost a young one.
Power just went out.
His power just went out?
Yeah.
He said I'll be back in a minute.
Oh no.
Said be there in a second.
What's the weather like down there, y'all?
Beats me on
a little
another
rainy.
side of the state.
Yeah, right.
All right. checking to see how this works.
How Divine Smite works?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. So your divine smite was the radiance, correct?
Yes, it is radiance.
Awesome.
9 slashing, 9 radiant.
Slashing doesn't do as much as you hoped. However, the radiant, incredibly vulnerable to, it does double.
So
Oh, let's go. DTD on that. You get to describe its demise with your smite.
I'm just gonna wake up, grab that that scimitar, and I'm just gonna shove it straight in. And as it's glowing white hot, it's just gonna sear through it like a butter knife, and it's just gonna explode.
Let's go.
Oh, that's my action. I'll hop up. With a hero point, can I use my divine sense as a bonus action?
You
Have hero
don't
points
have
yet?
hero points yet.
Never mind then.
No, hey,
I won't use divine sense. Are there bonus actions here? Oh. I will use my bonus action. Seeing that was effective, I will use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor on my scimitar. Concentration up to a minute, deals an extra 1d4 radiant on a hit.
RP what that looks like.
I'll just grab that scimitar and I'll just hold it up high in the air. For justice, I will save them all. I am Wilrin Tillwell. Just in case anybody's watching, he's gonna look around after he says it.
And yeah, you look around and you realize that you're asleep in the other room.
Yeah.
But I will do this. Apparently, I was the only person that heard Keela's scream at the end of last episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna rule that kicking in right about now. As you vanquish this foe, you have learned that they are vulnerable to radiant and light.
Perfect. Well then, yeah, bonus action, casting that Divine Favor on my scimitar, and then I'm gonna use my movement to get out of here and see what's up. Movement, I got 30. I'll move out of here. That's it.
All right.
I am back.
I am Batman.
I'm back. Don't worry about it. We just had the biggest power flicker ever. It's fine.
Booyah.
Yeah.
No big deal. You just missed me vaporizing a shadow.
Well, Reck, I don't think I missed anything.
Ruger's gonna wake up. Ugh! What the hell? I'm gonna roll over. I'm gonna grab my arcane cannon that's laying down next to my bed. I'm just gonna turn away and I'm gonna start blasting.
So I started blasting.
The desk pot.
That hasn't even come close to getting old yet. 23, that'll hit. Oh yeah, I forgot I can choose. I just, or no. I figured this out. No, there's gonna be one. He has lightning. He's gonna do 6 points of lightning damage. Yep, and it's doesn't do as much as he hoped as he fires off his arcane cannon. Oh, what the hell is this thing? All right, half damage applied. Oh man, it sucks being a baby. And I don't have a bonus action because my bonus action is my sister. That be it. I am gonna try to run away from this thing. I am not staying there at all. You can kiss my ass. I am gone. I am moving away from this thing. It's gonna get an attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm out of here. I see the other one that's over there consuming wood in the greased bed. Oh, God. This isn't good. Let's see if I get that attack of opportunity or not. Come on. Miss. Yes, it will not connect. Now we're back up to where the initiative order is at. Beretta's turn. She's gonna come out blasting too. She's gonna pick up her arcane cannon, which shoots fire, and she's gonna turn around and shoot this thing in front of her. No!
Oh, shit backfires like an engine.
We go back. Do they have fire and lightning? Are they fire and lightning?
Yes.
Nice.
Let's be clear, Deermont might just get burned down tonight.
Oh, God.
We can only hope.
Oh no, I guess you have to house us somewhere different.
I just can't wait for the initial quest, or the quest when the boiler is about to explode and we have to relieve the pressure.
Oh no. Sis doesn't have her arcane cannon in the right shape. She's gonna take 7 points of fire damage as this thing backfires on her. Oh God.
Jesus.
Just burnt braids, hair. Oh, I don't feel so good. Okay, cool, tight.
Can I roll to see if I hear the backfiring?
Oh, absolutely. It sounds like it's a modded 93 Honda Civic that just blew out its aftermarket muffler in the high school parking lot. It's bad. Oh no. With that one, I'm not gonna have her move at all. She's roasted.
Woo!
Silver, it's your turn.
Well, it's wild. He's gonna kind of like jolt up to getting hit. I think I got hit, right? Yeah, I got hit. 4 damage. A little bit of shaken confidence because it was a nightmare, and so he's gonna kind of back up and see this giant shadow, and his first gut reaction is to burn it with fire, burn it with fire, burn it with fire, burn it with fire, burn it with fire. That's the only thing going through his mind. So we're gonna use Scorching Ray at the 2nd level.
Y'all have an intention to burn down Dearmont.
Yes.
Do you want to live here?
It's getting cozy.
I'd rather burn my college sheets than wash them.
Fact.
Start fresh.
If we weren't as
17.
close, you know, I would have woken up.
To do laundry.
17 will hit. I didn't do laundry at the house that I slept at, nor did I take showers there. That was a glorified shack.
That's gonna be 11 fire damage.
11 fire damage. It doesn't do as much damage as you hoped.
You're screwed. Here's a question. How long is it till sunrise?
Way too long.
Okay.
Searches the dorm for justice.
For justice!
I look over here trying to get actual information. Chef's kiss,
No.
my friend.
Sorry, it's a nice feature. I gotta take advantage of it.
Oh god. Yeah, there we go. That's your action. It is not vulnerable to fire.
What do I have for bonus action? Why do I have 2 weapon fighting? I don't know. Great question.
Do you have 2 weapons?
No.
Who's the sorcerer?
I'm a sorcerer. I'm pew pew pew. Pew pew.
Get yourself a
With
second
your
one.
hands.
I got 2 hands. Woohoo.
Back in the day, we called those slappers.
You're true.
I don't think I can do anything else actually. Like sorcery points is a bonus action, right? But that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
The third level is slowly settling into the party.
How far out of range would I have to be to get an attack of opportunity? Because like I want to say move like 1 square down, like as if I'm backing away from it.
It has not changed. That is an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so we will just stay because I'm not trying to just die real quick. I'm not gonna move.
End of your turn, Silver. Keela, it is your turn.
She's just gonna be screaming, waving her axe around. You demons! Is there anything that stops them? And I'm gonna just try to attack with my great axe again because I don't have anything else. And I don't know what else works. There we go.
14
That
will
at least
hit.
will hit. That will do something. Better. 12 points of damage. Slashing. That doesn't do as much as I'd hope, but it still does something, I hope.
Some keystrokes just not working. Cool.
Yeah, you know.
All right. 12 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking on death's door as it fades in and out of its incorporeal shape. You've been able to do some damage, but it's still there.
Oh, I don't know what has summoned these things here. Surely they just wouldn't have put us into a dorm knowing that these haunted spirits would eat us alive. Ugh. I'm going to the administrator over this. And that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna be filing a complaint in the morning.
Tay,
This girl needs to get her priorities straight.
it is your turn, Tay.
All right. Tay just says, let's finish it off. And strikes once again at the shadow. Love punching at shadows. Giving a new name to shadow boxing. Yep. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't even press the B and it went.
Sensitive.
But it didn't hit. That was 9.
9 does not hit.
Well, then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just passing through the shadow.
Oh.
You did say shadow boxing.
Any movement for you, Tay?
I'm gonna, at this point I've been like on the bed, hopped up on the bed fighting the shadow. So I think I am gonna like hop off the bed. And I'm gonna move away. Like down on the other side of the footlocker.
All right, attack of opportunity. Oh, let's go. 12, does that hit?
12.
No, we're babies.
Can I counter that?
How?
I have Counter Strike.
You have a Counter-Strike card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you burn the Counter-Strike card, this will use your reaction. You need to roll a regular punch,
Okay.
and you need to
No,
get
no,
higher
strike.
than a 12. It'll block that shot and hit them.
Say a little prayer for you.
Oh, 14.
Let's go.
Roll damage. They'll RP this out.
Five damage. So the strike comes in and I just like, use the energy and then boom, strike back.
3 is right on the number that you needed. DTD, describe the shadow's demise.
With those 2 missed strikes, for whatever reason, this last one really hits true, and the shadow decorporealizes. At that moment, I'm gonna pick up the book that was thrown at me.
To help?
Is this yours?
Yes, thank you.
Hand it back to Keela.
I'm sorry. It was the only thing I could think of doing.
I mean, I guess I should be grateful.
Let's just make sure everyone else is okay.
Turning around, we're probably gonna see rain. Now, question: where is the door to Beretta's? Is it on the southern wall or the easternly wall?
Right there.
Right there. Okay, so we can't see in it, but we can see rain. And Atlas.
Be hard to miss him.
Okay.
I just love animals.
Willrit, it is your turn.
I will. I suppose I could probably hear the gunshots next to me or the arcane blast next to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
The Godwin twins. Things are exploding.
Yeah, sounds like I'd probably be able to hear that. I'm going to walk up this way over into this room, but as I get around the corner, I'm going to put my Centurion helmet on, and using a light on it, so that way it's giant glowing heroic light behind me.
You look officially like
Silhouetting me
Dynamo
as-
from Running Man.
As I walk through the door, I'm casting light in a 20-foot radius. BT dubs.
Question, Willrit, how do you sleep?
How do you sleep at night?
Pretty good, mostly just dreaming it.
I'm just envisioning this, that you have your helmet and boxer briefs on and a cape.
Well, we came back drunk, so I was still on my armor.
Oh yeah, drunk.
Well,
Perfect.
I came back drunk.
You were drunk. I was not.
I was drunk.
Yeah.
So I come into this room, shining light in a 20-foot radius all around me.
I'm gonna flip around like the Ghostbusters with my arcane cannon. Ah! Ah! Or I realize it's you.
I'll just put a hand out. Don't worry, sweet Ruger. I'm here to save you.
God.
Yeah, it's 20 feet, so it's not quite to this shadow yet, but 20-foot aura of light. I don't think I can. I don't have any more movement. You know what? How far? Seeing this one, that's another 35. Can I get to this one if I dashed?
Yeah, you can take that point of exhaustion.
All right, I'll dash. Dash into there and attack. See, let me get that exhaustion real quick. Okay, Scimitar coming in. Oh, that's bad.
How many of these
that's
are we
bad.
going to get?
That armor was heavier than I thought.
As you rush into Ruger's room, it's just the smell of corned beef hash eaten directly out of the can. Oh, it just hits you when you go in. Ugh. And I'm gonna have you trip on this rug. Helmet's gonna go flying backwards, rolling down here on the ground. It's gonna be right outside, so that light is no longer shining on the inside. You're gonna be prone on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna look around to make sure no one saw that. As I bust my ass on the ground. I think that's probably all I can do.
Can we roll some more nat ones, please? Jesus.
No.
Yo, chill. This isn't roll 20.
Play this cool. Play this cooler. Don't
All right.
manifest that, please.
Out of Ruger's room, back over here with Silver. Let's go. 7 will not hit. Whew. Needing these breaks. Oh, this is not good though. No, Beretta. Oh, come on, big break. Oh, from almost sheer death with a crit to back over 2. Reaching out, Beretta, clearly burnt on fire and pissed, is going to be able to dodge just in time to get out of the way. She's going to yell back, oh, shit.
There's some beautiful breaks right there.
Yeah. The angelic voice of Beretta.
Oh no.
Smooth
Summoning
sound.
us together. Yes, so soothing.
There's one thing to unite us. It's the stop the cries.
Yes. Dear God, what is
Too
that
loud.
thing?
Okay. From
Quiet. Just imagine an RA running in at this moment. What is all this noise? It is curfew.
from all the way over there, I'm gonna do a. We got 3 walls in between us, a long hallway. Perception check for Ruger to see if he hears Beretta. I'm gonna put that at a 12.
Oh, the call of his sister.
He is going to go dash because Wilrent said that he had everything under control.
Who wouldn't trust Wilrent?
Oh.
With that nat 20, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
It's
30,
a great question, Becca.
35, 40, 45,
I would. But
60.
you are Wilrent.
He's very confident. I mean, people respect confidence, right?
Do they?
I
don't know.
You keep blinking and somebody will believe it.
God, this dorm is freaking huge.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm going to take my nat 20 on my my arcane cannon back on the shadow that was hovering over Dilbert. I'm just gonna fire and turn and run. So we're gonna do crit damage on that bad boy. Here's the flamethrower. Nope, that ain't it. All right, we'll just do it the old school way. It's a plus 10. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm going to do 22 points of lightning damage. It doesn't do as much as I hoped, but blast back that way. 11 on this guy. That'll be the end of Ruger's turn. Shadow back next to you, Wilrent. He does have advantage on this. 15, does that hit?
Nope.
Let's go. Let's go. You're going to avoid getting attacked while laying there prone on the ground. Next shadow. No one in there to see what happens. Wilrent, you hear just the creep in presence. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, you were able to just dodge, rolling around on the ground, trying to get away from these things.
Nice.
If somebody was going to get double teamed, glad it's Wilrent.
That's why I came to college.
To get double team.
To get double teamed?
Think about it.
Russia frat.
Oh my god!
You
Thanks for
didn't
the
want a better selection?
thanks,
He's not a man of standards.
thanks for the counter straight card. I appreciate it, y'all. All right, Shadow, all the way across, back in the girls' room. This thing is going to, it's gonna move in the space of both you and the pupper. Pupper's attack first. 18's gonna hit it. Does 14 hit you, Rain?
Yes.
All right. Doggo damage. 10 points of necrotic damage. He's looking rough. I'm gonna roll the D6 for Atlas. It's gonna lose 1 of its strength. 9 points of necrotic damage to you, Rain. You need to roll a D6 as well. one from your charisma, as it erodes your confidence. End of its turn. You and Atlas Dog.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess moving into Bretta's room, that'd be an attack opportunity.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes. I'm right by the door though. Can I see her in the room?
You can't see her, but you can see the shadow.
Damn. Alright.
You can see the smoke.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She's a candlestick right now, y'all. It's not good. Those pigtails are lit.
I don't feel so good.
Do I just see like fire on top of a redhead? Just like little candle up top.
Yeah.
Just little smoke.
You haven't turned around at all.
It's true. Fair.
What would you like to do, Ray?
I want an ice knife again, but I don't want to risk it.
I mean, it's only a 5% chance. Can't live your life in fear.
Oh no, you can. It's just
You
not
can.
fun.
You can.
Most definitely can.
Well, I can be a coward. Trust me.
I mean, it's 100% chance that an ice knife explodes every time, though.
That is very true. Wait, I think I clicked the wrong thing. How do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna move into Beretta's room and get right next to her.
All right, attack of opportunity coming in.
Bet. Yes.
Let's go. God, those have all been low.
Yes. Okay, but cool. So when I get in there, I'm gonna cast. What's gonna give you more hit points? Cure wounds. Cure wounds for Beretta.
Nine points of healing back.
Nice.
Oh, feels so good, right?
You don't look so good either. Come on, get up.
Describe what your healing looks like as a Janase.
From my touch, it kind of looks like water, going over like her burns, and they start to like fade and reduce. Not quite disappearing because she's still very, very hurt.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what these things are, but we're gonna kill them all. Now, I'm gonna let you have Atlas bite with advantage because he would have attacked before you left.
Sweet. We love a bitey puppo.
Let's do it.
16.
$16 will hit.
Ten damage.
Ten points of damage. Doesn't do as much as you hope, but we'll take any little bit that we can. All right. That'll be the end of you and Atlas's turn. Oh, that is so strange. Okay, there we go. Every time I would move forward in the initiative order, it would send me back up to the top. I'm like, no, we are not playing this game right now. All right, Beretta's turn. Feeling empowered that you come over here, helped her out. Let's do this. It's the coolest shit that I have. Not a whole lot yet. That's I'm thinking about my level 6 artificer and not my level 3. She's just gonna go blasting, man.
Classic.
Ooh. But she's gonna switch. And she's gonna turn her arcane cannon to force. Whoop. See how it likes this. Ranged spell attack. Okay, it's 2d8. Let's do this. Oh, let's go. That'll hit. Six points. Force damage. It's gonna take every ounce of that force damage. It's gonna be pushed back 5 feet away from us. Go, let's get away from this thing while we still can. Let's see here. It does not get an attack of opportunity from the force cannon. I'm gonna go back through this door, back into the main room. I'm gonna be like right here, so then I can still see and shoot that thing if I need to. Silver, it is your turn.
Nice, quick, and easy. Just gonna go magic missile. First level.
Nice. Respectable.
Shooting your magic missiles at it. It's gonna take 4 points of force damage.
Isn't it one for each? Or is it just 4 total? Should be 3 darts total, right?
It depends on what you cast.
Yeah, first level says it should be 3 darts. I'm just trying to figure out why it rolled only 1 decimal.
Just go ahead and roll 2 more.
Five, 6, 79. 9 damage.
Oh god, it's just hanging on by a thread as you're like bust up its incorporeal form, but you're just not able to drop this thing.
Bonus actions. Bonus actions. Is there anything I can do for a bonus action? don't think so, unless I can count an unarmed strike as a bonus action for 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, Paul, you lose power again?
No, that was somebody logged in. So somebody logged in, Becca?
Yeah, jerks.
No, Robert. I don't. I haven't checked off. It doesn't automatically turn on with my computer. That's when I go in full Gollum mode, where I'm like, Laius is.
If that hadn't been a 1, that second roll. Okay. Can't disengage.
Let me look this up for you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Because my only bonus actions are the 2
when you
weapons.
take the attack action with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action with a different light melee weapon you're holding in the other hand.
Cool. The feat's native to me, so that's why I was trying to figure it out. I didn't pick it, so yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Doc.
This isn't a feat. This is
okay.
for anybody, but you have to use. It's with light melee weapons only is what registers it.
Cool.
Before you're actually dual wielding. All right, that's gonna hit around. That's gonna be the top of the order. Keela, you're gonna be going first. Go ahead, guys. Take a quick break. Refill your beverage. Use the restroom.
I wouldn't get the dog. That's Rixie's dog.
Keela, it is your turn. Top of the order. 2 shadows down.
I'm going to. I literally do make that screechy noise, and I'm gonna run across with my axe in hand.
Rabbit with a
Just
battle
terrified.
axe.
Oh, so that
Rabbit.
little rabbit battle cry.
Yes. And I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna whack it. Again, I'm treating this like they were all bugs, like mosquitoes. I'm just.
So I have a sincere question. Do you hop or do you like leap?
This is I actually do have a feature that allows me to hop, but right now I'm just running.
Okay.
So technically, if I read it correctly for my features and traits, I can run, and then in addition to that, I get to roll a d12 for additional distance hopped.
Huh.
It's 2021. Not all rabbits hop, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen Zootopia? Come on.
Listen, like if the legs are just short enough, I didn't know.
Fair.
I don't know how tall this rabbit is.
I'll be honest, I didn't know it had a hop trait. You're the first rabbit folk that's ever played in one of my games.
Right now we're moving that little fluffy booty across with the axe in hand. It's cute.
Waddle.
It's real cute. It's bouncing all the way over there.
15.
Oh, yes.
Dirty 20, that'll hit.
That will. Just running. I'm running almost straight into it. I'm not even moving my axe down. I'm just running like here and straight into it. It's easier that way.
Oh.
Boom. 11 points of slashing damage.
$11 points of
Okay.
slashing damage.
I'm gonna hop.
I need you to flip a coin.
Okay. I love flipping coins. Should I call something first
Yeah.
before I flip
What are you
said
gonna
coin?
call?
Let's go tails. Oh, balls.
It just has a bee stick's worth of life left. In corporal form. Barely
That's not even
hanging
a full
on.
sentence. I'm just upset right now. If you're gonna say something to me, at least say something actually to me. This is useless. I'm just getting frustrated at the lack of communication and concern these creatures had when attacking us. I'm just mad. The disrespect.
Only Hermione.
Oh. That will end my turn.
Disgust.
Oh. Who does this? This is not the proper way to initiate an attack. You should at least let them know why.
Okay, so you're using a two-handed axe?
Yes.
Okay.
My great axe. I call it an axe because I'm lazy instead of calling it a great axe.
Did you ever rage?
No.
Okay.
I'm
That's
frustrated. I'm not raging. yet.
okay, deliberate choice to not rage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
I didn't want to destroy our room. I don't want to pay those charges. My parents would be pissed.
This is not a powerlifting competition. There's no need.
There's no need.
Have you seen the state of this dorm? It probably do us some good to destroy part of it.
Let's
See?
make it more open. We don't need this wall.
You're doing us a favor.
Open
We all-
concept's popular these days.
We can get all four corners if we just open up that room.
Yes.
I'm glad we're getting a taste of Becca's role play in here, which is like, no, not raging yet. You guys don't deserve it. For 7 episodes inside of Baldur's Gate, our tank just wasn't going to show up because she's a slow old woman.
I'm dedicated to this story. Listen, the fight has to happen where I'm at or I'm not a part of it.
Hey,
I'm a turtle.
I love it. In it. All right. Into Keela's turn. Hey,
All right, my turn.
Starting your turn.
How far is... and then... Okay. I'm gonna run into Beretta's room because I saw her running out of there. And Rain ran in there. So I'm gonna move myself. Eduardo, move me. Bro, turn off the ruler. Oh, that's how we do it. And I'm attacking. Let's go.
well, this one's not showing. It's 13 plus 17.
4.
That'll hit. Boom. Now you see it.
Ooh, here we go.
Nice.
6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning.
Just rushing through the door. Throwing a punch.
Oh,
And I'm gonna end my turn there.
are
I can
your
end the turn.
are your punches magical already at level 3?
I don't believe so. I'm just using unarmed strikes right now. I don't
Yeah,
believe
it's
there's
at one
magic
point in
to
time
them.
they turn for you, but I don't know when that is. Let me see. Well, not wearing armor, martial arts. Classic tradition, deflect missiles.
Deflect missiles. I'm excited to start throwing back some projectiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Training.
If anything, the sound effects are way more fun.
You also have not selected a feat.
Don't tell me. I went through it twice because I was like, you didn't pick stuff last time.
You just like a challenge.
Yeah, hey, you're learning on the fly. Yeah, you don't have it yet. Okay, so it does half damage on that. 6 points of damage. Doesn't do as much as you hoped. That creature's still looking rough.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
Bonus action?
No bonus action.
Wilrent on the ground, currently double teamed by shadows, but the light of your helmet.
I will stand up and looking kind of back and forth. Now it's an even fight as that light from my helmet fades, and instead the light then starts to glow from my scimitar handle as I'm using light on my scimitar instead. And then I will attack the one to my right. So this guy here, if it'll click, this one. Scimitar. I have an inspo.
Before you use inspo, let me see if you get an advantage with that because of light. I'm not sure if you do or not.
Okay.
We're gonna see though. So many things. Where's it hiding?
I gotta say, I don't think I've ever had a combat where, light is actually coming to being important ever.
Not
The world is
a
about
ton
to
of times.
change.
Has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Okay, but it doesn't give you advantage. Got it.
Okay. Let me use my inspo then.
13 will hit.
Okay, 13 is gonna hit. I don't know what to deal with the D6. Okay, 13 is gonna hit. This will come in. I'll be using my last divine smite. So that'll be that.
My God,
So
it's
8 slashing and 3 radiant, and then I also had cast divine favor, I think. So it gives me another D4 of radiant. So 6 radiant and 8 slashing.
Did anybody else hear your scream?
Don't worry about it. That shadow really did not want to get hit by that radiant. Really didn't want to die.
I don't think that's part of it.
Don't worry about it.
was that a two piercing?
8 slashing, 6 radiant. The 2 is something that got messed up with that D6 when I rolled it.
Where'd the 8 come from? Oh, there it is. I see it now. I see it now.
Slashing, and then I rolled the
Yep, I see it now. All right, there we go. That thing's looking rough, but it's still up.
bonus action. Because I hit with the double-bladed scimitar, I can attack again with it as a bonus action. Another melee hit. You can use your bonus action immediately to make a melee attack with it. So I'm gonna make another melee attack on that one. Oh god damn it!
No.
Another one.
At this point, I'm showing off with it. I'm spinning the double-bladed scimitar like Darth Maul. Trying to, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
This time, that scimitar, as you're spinning this thing around, it just gets caught on the edge of Ruger's bedpost. It hits, you're gonna slip and fall and hit the ground again, laying prone.
Just gonna. God damn it! Very frustrated.
You guys hear anything? No? Okay, no.
I practiced that spin 6 times.
Into Wilrin's turn. $11 does not hit. Hot shit. Down south, This thing's gonna try to attack Tay. Oh man, we are getting lucky. 8, that will not hit.
I guess.
I'm coming, sis. Ruger, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll take a point of exhaustion. 35, 40, 45, 50. He's gonna bust in the room and be like, "Where's my sister?" When he goes to shoot this thing, arcane cannon, lightning. That's gonna hit. It's gonna do 7 points of damage. Oh my God. These things don't die. It's very unfortunate.
You know. The person doing double damage keeps going on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm still drunk.
It is role playing that quite well.
I'm still drunk. Woke up in the middle of the night.
Which one is the exhausted symbol? I can't ever remember. Deaf, blind, silenced, afraid, paralyzed, stunned, unconscious. There's the eyeball. There's the cursed. Jesus, I know you guys have hit it before. Regeneration. None of these look like freaking.
I think I just do it over on D&D Beyond instead.
Yeah, I guess we just do the. There we go. The unconscious little guy right there.
It's way easier.
Yeah. Let's see here. We'll do that. Exhaustion 1. Boom. Done and done. All right, next shadow that's up. All the way back over in the room with Wilrent. Sunlight, disadvantage on attack rolls. Let's go. Here we go. It's going to reach out. It's a flat roll because you're prone. 13 does not hit though.
Nope.
1 next to it. Flat roll as well while you're prone. Oh my God, you were getting so lucky. 16.
My AC is a 16.
Okay. Damage coming in.
Mm-hmm.
6 points of necrotic, so it's only going to be 3, but I need you to roll a D6. Oh man, coming for your charisma.
Again? Damn, dude.
As the self-doubt begins to creep in, as you can see in your mind going over how many times you've fallen over just trying to vanquish these things. Into their turns, they're going to stay locked in with you all the way back across. Whoa! Spin that mouse. Man, the dice have played well for you. The one person that was awake, Keela, you have been able to dodge all these things, slam your axe. It's going to turn
Don't
at
jinx
you.
me.
Does 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
8 points of necrotic damage. I need you to roll a d6.
All right. 4.
Oh, it's going to erode your intelligence. You're going to take a -1.
Okay.
End of its turn. Atlas, Pup, and Rain, it is your turn.
Gotta zoom in because the map's so dark now.
My eyes.
Is the map dark for you guys?
Not anymore.
Mine didn't change. That's good though.
Go ahead and refresh yours because I don't have it dark anymore.
Okay. I will after this.
Sorry about that. Your shit just stuck. You're like, damn, come on. Hey, Robert, this realism, it
blows. I'm just gonna get into range of this shadow in here. Oh, me clicking it actually dispelled the darkness. Dope.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to swing with the quarterstaff.
Going in with a quarterstaff. $12 just hits.
Woo!
Two-handed strike, quarterstaff. 4 points is going to do 2 points of damage. Oh, thing is still up. Life is tough, yo. Level 3.
Struggle's real.
It really does feel like Harry Potter first movie, man. Getting
Do we care? We asked for it. Yeah, let's do level 3. We got it. Got it.
That'll end range turn. So, the young pup is just gonna bite.
You do have advantage. Let's go.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are Vorpal teeth.
Vorpal teeth.
Yeah,
I like where your
yeah.
head's at. Oh, 13 points of piercing. DTD. Describe that demise.
Atlas just chomps down and just shakes.
Break its neck.
Like a widow
Shakes.
crocodile.
Like it's a chew toy, growling, all that stuff.
Oh, let's go.
Good puppo.
Oh, good deal. All right. Any movement for Atlas?
Yes, he'll try to fit his big butt into the room, but he can only like
Dog is so big.
he can only he's like halfway into the doorway because like the token's so big.
He could squeeze.
So he's seeing what I'm up to because
Yeah.
everything in there is dead.
Mom, I did it.
Look what I've got. He's got the thing slows down. He just drops to the floor like, oh.
Oh, it just shadow form just like breaks and drips to the ground. Oh. End of y'all's turn. That shadow is done. Beretta's turn. Oh, they're all dead in here now.
There is a giant wolf blocking the doorway.
Get out.
6'4" tiles.
She's gonna come running back through. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ruger's gonna look back at his sister, just burnt and frazzled. Oh, don't tell me yet. I don't want to hear it from you right now. And she's gonna aim over his shoulder with her arcane cannon. Oh God, this is not good. Ooh.
Isn't there one still alive in there?
Oh yeah, there is still one alive there. Okay, that'll catch her attention. No,
I was like, straight at me? Like, me?
Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, yo, over his shoulder, like she flipped the other way.
My bad.
I just wanted to know. I wasn't complaining. I was just saying.
Yo,
If I'm gonna get friendly fire, then like I just need to know.
She's gonna shoot that arcane cannon again. Os Ballista. Let's go. 17 will hit. Gonna do 2d8 of force damage. 10 points of force damage. As that sucker will dissipate against the back wall. A DTD.
Wait, that's you?
Hmm?
Beretta did it.
Yeah, I can't roll. Things are not designed to have ice climbers, 2 people.
Oh.
So you'll always see it roll as Ruger, because that's how I have it in as the sheet. I need to put like Ruger / Beretta. Put a hive mind token. Now,
Like, how do we DTD? Beretta killed it.
she gets the
Ruger's one who
bonus
takes all
action.
of her- Yeah. He takes all of her credit. He's that jerk brother.
That's how it's done, brother. She's gonna blow out the smoke in her cannon. It is your turn, Silver.
We're just gonna magic missile again. It just he didn't want to deal with it. He realized it hit. We're gonna just smack it again.
What level are you
3.
casting at?
First level.
First level.
4. Oh, 2 big ones. Oh, yep, that's the 4, 8 plus 5.
DTD,
13.
my friend. That'll get the job done.
In a little skirt back as he starts to flurry away, he's just gonna like pull out his palm and just do a couple really small magic missiles because he's timid. Stop it, Chuck.
Anything else for your turn as you lay up?
Little brush off. Okay. Spin around, and he's gonna see his friends through the door, and he's going to move towards them. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You guys okay?
We partied up in this closet.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are in the closet. I was out here. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, it really feels like a closet with the dog in here.
With everybody in it.
Yes.
We got everybody's in here except for Wilrent and your weird roommate.
Well, I don't know where either of them are. I was asleep over here in the library. Does anybody know where they are?
No, but we
Yeah.
better find him.
Probably in the room.
Ruger, don't you sleep in the same room as Wilrent?
He put a big shining helmet on and he ran in. He's back in. He's back over in my room. When you started yelling, sis, well, let's go back that way. Keela, it is your turn. You do
I'm
have the
trying to
information of where people are at.
I'm trying to see around this dog's butt, but this tail just keeps whacking me. I
gotta
can't.
go-
I'm pretty
you
sure
gotta
I
go
probably
low.
can't even see
Under.
over the dog's butt.
You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta go like prone like a sniper.
I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to crawl under. What's going on? Where is everyone? You just see like these two little ears start to pop out first, one and then the other underneath Atlas, just between his two paws, just poof, poof. And then a little bunny face with fluffy cheeks. Did we get them all yet?
The ones in our room, but they're saying Wolverine is still battling.
There's still one in my room. I don't know if he killed it yet or not.
Right, let's go save the hero then.
Save the hero.
Well, whatever he calls
Anticlimactic.
himself.
Yeah, I don't need to be this close to all of you.
Oh. Backs up. Feel free to leave. Doors open. I
Well,
believe
just
there's
everybody move forward. Just get
Oh.
direction.
So you don't take any, you don't lose any movement. You're able to move past friendly squares without having to, half your movement speed.
Okay. Get me up to there. You said it was in your room?
Yeah, I said it was in my room.
Will Wrench, are you alive in there? I'm assuming if he's alive, he would answer.
He can't on his turn.
Right. No, that was my character thinking out loud. I would assume that'd be the right thing to do. At least give us a heads up. Probably not, though, because he's self-centered and an idiot. Since he can't respond, I'm just gonna throw out a few name calling.
It's getting meta. Anything else for your turn?
You know what? Let's try this rabbit hop. I can roll a d12 and move that many feet in that direction of my choice. Once during each of my turns. So let's just try it. We're gonna get
Okay.
a little closer at least.
Now I need to look at this real quick.
Yes.
So this is a feat, your rabbit hop.
Yes.
Once during
Rabbit
your
hop.
turn, when you walk at least 5 feet, you can hop and add this extra feet in movement. The extra distance doesn't cost anything, but you
Right.
can only hop if you're you can't if its speed is 0. Okay. All right, go for it.
I shall. 10.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
extra 10 feet. For,
We're moving it. It's not far, but we're getting closer.
hey, that shit's for free.
There we go. 10 feet. And I'm just gonna like run and then boop, kind of pop on over a little bit further, which a 10-foot jump is pretty impressive, y'all.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
There's so long out there. I may not care about him, but I will save his ass. That's my turn.
Hey, it is your turn.
All right. Na-na-na. 25 from there.
This is the worst
Mm,
case
cool.
scenario now. We are all away. Wilrit is really on his own.
That's the way
Let
he
me see if
wants it, though.
He wants us to all run up to the door, doop, 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 heads poking like stacked up. He's either a hero or he's dead. It's one or the other.
We're giving it right the mystery
working
ink.
out perfectly.
All our heads popping out.
Hero to 0.
The community bedroom is safer. We know immediately.
If attacked by
And
shadows,
do. Ugh,
It's
I'm just
4 of
moving
us
forward
for-
with Keela.
I mean, technically the guys did pretty well too. We just immediately sacrificed Dilbert.
Stop. Wait.
We did pretty well, except we had one teammate die. It's fine though.
Dilbert is not on my
if
team.
Keela and I team up, we're called Tequila. We're called Tequila.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes.
How have we not thought about that?
Whoa.
Yo,
No,
Coming from Tay,
no, no,
because
no,
this
no,
would
no.
be really big
The
to
first-
come up with a name like
completely
this.
changed.
The
I guess
first
No, no, no.
night,
she was gonna-
I'm writing it in my journal.
the first
You
night
guys- you
y'all
guys
get
are
drunk,
now
it's on.
you're
That's
now
when
a,
tequila comes out.
That's when
you're a WWE
that's when the power.
tag team.
As soon as you make your little drink.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna have like group moves and shit.
Oh my
Get the fucking table.
god, it got combos.
Get in the chair.
Speaking of
Tag
combos and getting double teamed, Wilrent.
All right, I am going to stand up again. I'm gonna look around and seeing that these shadows kind of look a little rough, I guess, for shadows. Gonna be okay, Wilrent. This is your time. This is where they write your story. As I'm gonna attack this one to the north first.
Let's go.
The scimitar coming in.
Oh, let's go. That'll hit.
Oh yeah. So that's let's see. Here's this damage. I don't know where that third. What just happened? Rolled 4. So 6 slashing damage, and then I get a D4 for the other radiant damage on it. So 2 radiant. So 6 slashing, 2 radiant.
Oh my god, it's just enough. DTD.
Oh!
Yes. Well
Bonus
done.
action. Bonus action now. I'm attacking with the scimitar on the other one. I jab my scimitar and I'm trying to thrust it behind me. And that's a 19.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
And I don't know where that second one came from. That's
4
8.
points.
so it was, well, it should be 2d4 plus 2. So oh yeah, eight's right. 2, a 4, and a 2. Okay. And then the radiant. So 8 points slashing, 2 points radiant.
DTD. Wilrent gets the double kill, baby.
I just stand up and I just thrust forward and then thrust back into the other one. And then, and then do cool finisher move where I spin it above my head and then stick it on my back. Do I hear Kia yell to me in the middle of that?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, that's a 6.
No, you're just way too focused on the task at hand.
Okay. Well, then I will, having killed those guys, I'm gonna look around. Obviously, no one was there to watch me, so I'm gonna walk out, pick up my helmet, and put it on with my glowing scimitar on my back still. And I'm just gonna, how far can I? Not that it matters because combat's done, but I'm just gonna walk out here into the doorway or whatever. Just still radiant, glowing behind me as my silhouette crosses the door frame.
As you walk out in the frame where everybody else can see, with that slow walk, you can just see this trailing black shadowy mist get dispersed behind you as you make your triumphant hero's entrance of everyone running back down the hallway.
I'm just slowly putting on my helmet.
You guys are out of combat. Let's go.
That's
I thought that
exactly
was
what
gonna be
Wilbur
much
needs.
worse.
Wow.
That's exactly what Wilbur needs.
But nobody saw it.
That's
At least-
okay.
Oh no, I gave you just enough to where they know that you vanquished.
I mean, at least Yeah, I was gonna say at least Ruger knows.
Seeing you put your helmet on coming out and shining in a light, I'm just gonna drop kind of my axe down to my arm, like just down to my side. Well, okay, he's alive. Is that everybody then? Let's do a head count. Everybody come out here. Let's 1, 2, 3. Everybody get out here. She's gonna try to pull everybody out to the lobby.
I'm not hanging out. I'm hanging out in the doorway.
Can I even see you? I'm sure.
I can see all of you with my night vision.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where are the twins?
6.
Where?
What here? What here?
Okay. Then there was the one, the Silver. Who's your new roommate person? Where are they at?
I don't know. Where's Delbert?
That's the only one we're missing, right?
I fell asleep in the study. I have no idea where they are.
Are you talking about the fellow that I let sleep in my my bed?
I'm sorry, were you all playing musical beds?
Well, he was tired. He was in there when I got home, and I thought I'll just let him sleep. You know, as a nice gesture.
Oh, that's
They want to wake him up.
surprisingly nice of you.
Did I notice that he's dead in that bed?
No.
Okay.
Well, go
So I'm
wake
just-
him up at least.
Well, Wilrend, it is your bed. You can go kick him out.
Well, it is my bed, but you know, I thought I would just. It was gonna be nice, so I would just thought I would come bunk with you, Silver. But then you weren't there, so I slept in your bed.
No. Oh, okay. That's fine. I was in the.
I knew you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Can you? I don't want to go
I'll
through
turn-
things. Can you go make sure everything's okay in your room? Or,
I'll turn around to go check on the guy in the bed. Dilbert.
is your light still going? Out of
Oh,
curiosity.
it's for a minute.
Oh,
It lasts. So.
I was wondering if I needed to be
Just-
blinded.
Begins to fade away.
Actually, it lasts for an hour. Sorry, I lied.
There's a big difference. A minute,
It's-
an hour.
I thought it was a minute. It's an hour.
Let me just round up for a second.
I can cancel it. I could turn it off.
But would ye? That's
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
God.
I mean, especially the fact that you've just been overwhelmed by shadows. No, he's not going to turn that thing off.
Take
And
his
besides,
nightlight with him.
the scimitar is attached to my back, so I don't have to look at it.
So are you going over to the body?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the bed. I'm gonna go over to the bed and
Ruger and Beretta, they're gonna come running in as well.
I'm gonna stroll. About there.
Anybody else joining them inside the room?
Oh, if we're all going into the room, I didn't know if we were all making that hold. Yes, I will end up in the room.
I am curious about the new roommate, but I'm not gonna go in. I'll just hang out. Oh god.
As well, I'm hanging back.
Yep.
what do I see when I get there?
Roll a perception check.
Oh.
You look down and you see Delbert's body. Inside that greased bed. His skin shrunken and shriveled as if half the moisture from his body evaporated instantly. You can see this drawn, sunken, face of fear as it does not look like he is living.
Will Rental just take a look and at the dead body. He will fall to his knees at the side of the bed. No. Why? Could have saved him. I vanquished 3 shadow demons, as he looks over to see if anybody's watching. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. He's just gonna take his helmet and just dramatically throw it across the room. Sleep
Roll.
well, Albert.
Roll a deception check.
Why, God? Why? I did everything I could. I vanquished 3 shadow demons.
As Wilrit goes into his tirade, as Ruger and Beretta edge up closer to the baseboard, that body slowly begins to animate. Just begun. Yeah. Spark will be that voice protruding from Dilbert's body. As it slinks back down. Beretta and Ruger both just shaken by this as it's addressing them. They take several feet back. And are just at a loss for words. What does that mean? I don't know, brother. I don't know if I want to know. Everybody that is in this area were able to hear those words. I have to tell someone.
Bruger, you can come with me. We'll go see the RA or a headmaster or something.
Just bring him here.
Okay.
I'm not leaving the room.
Okay, I'll be right back. And Sober's gonna float.
Go be fast. Keela's going to hop in. Are you two all right?
We're fine. I'm all right.
Just take a seat, okay? That's
Uh,
not a normal experience what any of us went through.
I think I'll just pace, if you don't mind.
No, of course. I'm a little interested in Dilbert, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna sneak through. Keela's not particularly thrown off by Dilbert's state. If anything, she's more really fascinated. Well, yeah, no, that's definitely dead. There's... Oh, if anything, it looks incredibly dehydrated. This is interesting. She's going to just kind of touch maybe perhaps his hand and just kind of feel like the texture of it a little bit. It's so strange that this happened to him so quickly. I mean, most of us, unfortunately, had an attack. At least I know I did, but well, I don't look anything like that. And I'm alive, so... Well, Dilbert really failed here, doesn't he? Are there any markings on Dilbert at all, or is it just purely...
Roll a perception check.
Right.
Wow.
Nat 20. So I've been looking at dead bodies for a while now. What do I know about this one?
Keela
you
watches
the
a lot of
corridor.
CSI.
Yes.
Let's say, is this the plot
Bones.
to Gothica?
Actually.
You can tell whatever happened abruptly. In one fell swoop. As it was just like his life was drained from him instantly.
Oh. Well, that would explain it then. And that way he wouldn't have reacted. So they must have got him right away. I'm curious, any of you. I was awake when all of it happened, and I saw them starting to get out of the walls. It was very difficult to wake you all up, by the way. I have to find better alarm clock processes, but I'm curious.
I'm in
what
favor.
happened to any? I know I won't use your book anymore. That was I apologize about that part.
Thanks for the promise.
It was that or my great axe. But you know, but I'm curious. On this end, what happened before I woke any of you up? Did anything happen? I simply heard some weird murmuring. I got up and went out to the lobby. Nothing answered me. I went back to bed, and then these demon creature spirit things of sorts that apparently have quite an effect started coming out of the walls.
Did one appear over you?
No, I was awake the entire time. I'm a bit of a night owl. I know I'm a bunny rabbit, but it's, you know, I do my best work at 3 a.m. in the morning, so it's quiet then, and my brain overthinks. So I just kind of unload everything then.
I mean, if we count these spirits up, it looks like there's one for everybody who fell asleep.
So they target sleep individuals in particular.
I was attacked in my room. And then I came here to save Ruger. And where I killed the other two in this room. Unfortunately, I wasn't in time to save poor Dilbert here.
Yes, no, you mentioned that. Thank you.
Yes, come. Weep with me for Dilbert. As
Why?
he holds a hand out.
He's already dead. And I never met him. I'm sure the tears would be really important to have, but it's better to save those for actual occasions. Dilbert wouldn't take any offense to it, mainly because I'm pretty sure he doesn't know me, so didn't know me. I don't
Keela,
think there's a Dilbert in my life.
I understand you're trying to make a lesson out of this.
Maybe not a lesson, I'm just trying to figure out how and
I
what was the impact.
I understand the curiosity. But we need to have a little respect too.
Right.
We're
Well,
just gonna walk over and pull that well-greased bed sheet.
I'm a greasy bit. Nice practical joke, bro.
This is how people end up going to federal prison.
I'm just imagining the investigator coming in, like, in the crime scene, like, someone greased the bed. I threatened him before he died. You know, there was the whole fucking, like, game of Clue here.
As I pull that greasy sheet back across his very dehydrated body, kind of like a weighted blanket, just over the top of him, the doors to our dormitory burst open. Small owls, about 12 of them, all wrapped around this flying gurney, come busting in. And Mavinda herself comes racing through the halls. Silver, you're not far behind. Oh, we need to get some room here. Room, move. We need to tend to this boy immediately. Oh, she pulls the sheet back. Oh, what? Doesn't matter. His mage hands come by and just pick up those greasy sheets with Dilbert on it, placing him on this floating gurney. Don't know what happened here, kids. But we're gonna get the bottom to it. No one should have to feel that way. It's Strixhaven. You're safe here.
Vinda says that. I'm gonna toss a look to Rain.
I'm just gonna shake my head and be like, safe in prison? Thanks.
Silver's kind of be sitting there, kind of like tapping his fingers after she says this, like, well, hey, not so sure. Just kind of like mumbling to himself.
Mavinda begins to spin her wand around, and those two statues shining in the moonlight begin to pull themselves up as they animate into movable golems. We have to tend to this boy's life now. These will defend you if anything else is to come. I will see you shortly. As Mavinda disappears with that floating gurney and body.
Silver's going to audibly swallow out of nervousness.
I don't think anybody will be getting much sleep,
Hell no.
and I don't think they want us leaving.
Great.
So I'm going to be in the study if anybody needs me, and would like to join me. Otherwise, and I know I'm not the leader of the group, but everybody is free to do as they wish. I just wanted to let people know what I'm doing. So, bye.
It's gonna float off towards the study.
Well, to
Don't
be
want us-
honest, I'll go for it.
Don't want us leaving. Who's gonna stop me?
I have to admit, those golems don't seem very reassuring, do they?
Sure don't.
Ugh.
didn't they help us when we were being attacked?
Yeah, that would
Right.
have been the nice thing.
Clearly, safety was an afterthought.
The fact that it took so long, I mean, how many times did any of us scream and nothing came? Very concerning indeed. It's not good safety protocols at all. It's just well, I'd hate to be the ones who have to call Dilbert's parents. That said, I think I'm going to join Silver in the library. I might be able to find a book or two or something on whatever it was that happened to find us here. I don't know about you all, but I took a few swings at it and felt incredibly ineffective. And I don't know what 2 stones are going to do that'll be any different from what I was doing. Sure, they might be able to hit harder, but I feel like knowledge is going to be a better weapon in this case.
For the creatures of evil, the only weapon is the light of justice.
Sure. The light of justice. Whatever that means in this situation.
We got a lot on our plate tomorrow. I'm just gonna try to get some rest. For once, Sis, I'm with you on this. I'm not leaving your sight, though. As he goes back into his room and grabs just a small bedroll. Begins to drag it back over to Sis's room.
Quick point. When Silver gets back, he's going to immediately start looking for books on shadows and incorporeal beings, if there are any.
If this is like my old study room, you guys got some National Geographics from like 73 to 82, a broke ass old, probably, 60s version of Encyclopedia Britannica. You R and E are both missing.
Come on, bro. Give us Britannica 95 at least.
Oh, I still have that next to my old Corel Draw CD from my compact Presario. Go ahead and roll an investigation check as you go to see what could possibly be in your own library here.
13.
You're digging, looking for a bestiary of what these things could possibly be.
And all of them are 15 years outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an old TSR manual. We're like, what are these illustrations? What is this thing? I mean, it makes the old TSR ones, the old D&D, it makes Man Bear Peg look like an advanced sketch. And that's what you do. You stare at a picture of Man Bear Pig, unable to find the shadow.
Wilren's now concerned as everyone kind of leaves his room. Gonna take a minute and just take a breather, now that he's been pretending he wasn't exhausted the whole time, just and then he's kind of a little concerned about the security of his room now. I want to investigate around, for like doors behind the statue or the bookcase or something.
Go ahead, roll an investigation check.
Secret entrances.
While you're doing this, mage hands come floating in with a new set of sheets for inside the room.
Oh my god. That's the third one tonight.
It's
I don't see
amazing.
shit.
This may be the most ones I've ever seen you roll in a session.
3 in a night, dude. That's
Yeah.
a lot. That just means 320s later.
You're unable to find any secret chambers inside your room. You look to no avail in all the spots. You're pushing in on certain bricks, trying to find out. You look like Alex Jones with a tinfoil hat inside this room
Yeah.
right now.
100%. No, I'm putting my ear to the wall, knocking on the stones to see if they're hollow.
They do get fresh new sheets on your bed though. Oh my God, is this expected? Are you gonna sleep?
Are you gonna sleep in that dead man's bed? Yeah, 100%. My bed. I paid for the room.
With that one, there's just a small patch of that grease that's left over at the right side of the bed that didn't get on the sheets. You're able to catch that and just one more time, wham, hit your hip just as hard as you can on that cold stone floor. Ugh. But you know, somehow once again, no one's in your room to see.
Perfect. All my fuck ups are in private.
Keela, what did you say you were doing again?
I was headed over to the study as well to join Silver.
Go ahead and roll
Reading
an
books.
investigation check. What you looking for anything in particular?
Again, focusing on spirits in particular, hauntings.
Super sleuthing it out over here.
Boom. I know my way around this mini library, okay? This is my home. You just see me scanning all of the titles, looking for the right keywords. I might even be a little bit familiar with this a little bit because it's fun. It's a bit obscure. So I might be able to pick out a few authors, like if I know, okay, that's somebody who's known in that to cover that kind of topic.
So you take a guess based off of the other body that this is some sort of strange apparition or undead, and you're flipping through. You're able to find a book, not necessarily a bestiary, but you find a book on the undead. And while it covers things lightly and doesn't go into much depth, you come across something that looks eerily similar. This shadowy figure. And it reads, "Dark disposition. From the darkness, these shadow beings reach out to feed on the living creature's vitality. They can consume any living creature, but are especially drawn to creatures untainted by evil." You read further down that these shadows have the ability to drain their victims of not just their strength, vitality, but also their confidence.
Mhm. Do I see anything in there that references these two particular topics? One, what draws them to particular locations, and two, how they can be dismissed.
No,
Okay.
that is advanced study. Things that you do not have access to as freshman students. You will have to seek greater knowledge.
So perhaps in parts of the library that I wouldn't normally have access to?
This is a study room.
Yeah, but most libraries, if this is higher level, there might be like in the grand library.
No, there's obviously you're in the proper place to find your answers. Would be the most information you'll be able to gather out of your room.
Right. Okay. Here, Silver. Take a look at this one. I'm pretty sure this is what got us.
Huh.
You should read up on it. It isn't entirely helpful, but at least it's helpful to know the name of them.
Okay. Here, let me see. I'm gonna lightly take the book from you and. Oh, okay. This very much seems like it. I was gonna look over. Is the shadow corpse still on the desk where he killed it, Robert?
No, there's
Or is it
nothing.
dissipated?
There's
Okay.
dissipated. There's nothing that
Cool.
exists.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna look over where it dissipated. I believe it's very similar, but I really don't know. I just.
It's fine not to know. It's a starting point. You begin with a hunch,
Certainly.
and you dive into it and you gather clues. So,
I'm just concerned that. I mean, this is a college of magic. You know, you'd think that there would be more magical safeguards, but
well,
we're also in the doghouse, so to speak.
Apparently, it seems that we're on our own, and that's going to be another lesson for us. So, even though they didn't warn us,
Yes.
we'll take what we can out of it.
We should get some rest. Put a bookmark in this. Bookmarks it with a piece of paper. Closes it.
So you can hear Ruger snoring from the other room. Oh God, would you quit it between the nerds in the other room and you, Ruger? I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. She kicks the shit out of him. Slowly goes over and shuts the door.
Well, I don't want to bother them too much more, so now that I don't have a roommate, I think I'll go study a little bit more in my room.
That's fair. I'll probably just be here. It's a little bit safer. I like my books.
Books are nice. I don't want to bother them too much. They've had a rough day, so
What?
I'll be around.
Tay and Rain, what are you both doing?
I start heading back to my room because I'm just over it all. I'm not even gonna mess with the golems, and I'm just gonna go meditate because I used a lot of ki during that attack, and I need to take a short little rest.
Yeah, before Tay gets too far away, I was like, hey, Tay, I'm gonna sleep outside. I feel much safer with nature.
I'd join you.
Oh,
I mean, I just gotta meditate. I'll be down to keep watch if you're actually trying to catch some Z's.
Atlas has got it. We can both go to sleep. He'll just sleep during class tomorrow.
I slowly approach Atlas. He's a good boy today. Put my hand out.
He's just gonna lick your hand. Which is basically your forearm.
Okay, it's like very cynical, but animals? Whoo, animals.
Animals get to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, how do you think we're gonna get out of here then?
Out the door.
Let's do it.
As you both turn to go down the hallway, that golem steps in front of you.
Of course it does.
Well, what do you think?
Can I see if there's a way around it?
Roll a perception check. $22. Those are indeed the only two passageways out of this floor. But there are windows.
What about the windows back in our dorm?
Yep, that's my thought. Atlas and Rain are gonna head in the direction of the room. And before they go in, Rain's gonna say to Atlas in Druidic, do you keep watch at the doorway? While we figure out how to get the heck out of this window.
So when I get into the room, I'm gonna start looking around for things that I can tie to make, like, basically, you know, a rope out of sheets, out of the blankets in the little area.
Yeah, what floor are we on? This might not be feasible.
You're on floor 3.
3rd floor, Mike. Okay, this will be a way down.
It'll be a ways, but I think we could survive that.
All right, I'm gonna come back to y'all.
So, should I do? Okay.
Wheelwright.
Hmm.
After trying to search for a secret passage, what are you currently doing?
I think I'm if I notice this grease spot on my bed.
Grease is gone, by the way.
Oh, grease is gone.
They brought in new sheets. You just happen to clip a small patch of the grease that was on the stone on the ground.
I'm probably going to probably gonna just slowly just kind of like take the armor off and you know, out of sight of the doorway, just kind of sit over by the chessboard, kind of you know, examining my wounds and stupid son of a bitch, you fell down 3 fucking times. You know, just kind of beat myself up over here by the by the chessboard for not you know, for not performing the way I wanted to perform.
Like the end of the program, you light your cardboard cutout on fire in the locker room.
Exactly. I'd be faster, stronger.
I could be a better quarterback than this.
Smoke up, Johnny.
How much time are you going to spend researching versus sleep, Keela?
She'll probably, it won't take her long, but she's going to probably fall asleep while reading. One of those where you sit up and your head just kind of, you just start doing the head bobbing thing.
I wouldn't know what falling asleep in my computer chair. I have no idea what that's like.
Right. No, yeah.
Nope.
It's a foreign concept to you, but you know, when you're fighting it and your head kind of nods off and you like wake up suddenly and you just kind of go for it for a bit and then you're out a few moments later. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes you turn your whole stream on while you do it inadvertently.
What could that be like? Yeah.
I've never done it in the middle of a D&D session.
Nope.
Not once.
So,
There is no clips of it.
probably will only take her 20-25 minutes till she's actually out, especially since she
Right
has
on.
the information, that initial lead. She feels a little bit more comfortable knowing at least what it was that attacked her.
All right, jailbirds. How are you guys going to exit these old windows?
I'm looking around for sheets. Do I do a perception check there? Or do I just start grabbing them?
I mean, you pretty well. I mean, that's what you got. Like you have bedding. Like,
Yeah.
it's there. Do you have enough?
Oh,
Let's find out. So just start like, taking parts of it and like ripping it down the middle, trying to make it longer. Well, we got 2 beds worth of sheets.
You got three beds worth of sheets inside that
3
room.
beds.
yeah.
Okay.
Sheets and blankets, or just sheets?
Sheets and blankets.
Okay, well, if
There
we
you go.
took each of the sheet, what's a standard sheet? Somewhere around 6 feet, and we, knotted it and doubled it. One of those is going to be looking somewhere around, 12. Let's say the knot takes maybe generously a foot from both. Each of those is going to give us about 10 feet.
You're gonna have about 15
feet down.
foot. You're gonna have about 15 foot of daisy chain
Okay.
in bedding because you're gonna want to double up on it. You won't want to have just one sheet. If you want to have some true integrity to this thing.
Uh-huh. No, I hear you.
So we gotta fall 15 feet.
There's about a 15-foot drop. I'm gonna look out the window and see if I can see like a bush, or is there anything like directly below us? Can't tell if it's a nice bush or a mean bush.
There's
is there
indeed
garbage?
there is indeed shrubbery,
Shrubbery.
large boxwoods,
Cute.
about 6 foot in length, sticking out from the wall of the castle. Those boxwoods go up some 8 feet. While you can certainly land on a boxwood, it is not a good time. So you definitely want a little bit of a push off. But you still have some feet to cover.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
It'll be nice out there.
It'll be way nicer.
Nicer than in here. Yep. Jinx. All right.
Might rather do this
Shall
than
we?
fight those golems.
Here's to the first adventure.
Here goes something. There's nothing in my kit to help this.
I got nothing either. We're just
I
giving
got-
it a go.
I got nothing but trying to heal. Wait, before we go, I'll give you guidance.
Wonderful. I'll take it.
As you reassure Tay, you get 1d4 on this for one roll.
Okay.
Get back over to that windowsill. And that sumbitch is painted shut.
What the hell?
You're going to have to pop this old window to be able to get out.
In before they remember they have a compatriot that can fly.
You are not in this scene.
Think the pup could swipe at it?
You can't punch it open. Keep watch.
Does
I
anyone
would,
anyone have thieves' tools? What kind of tools do you have?
My pockets are empty, Chief. I came to school with nothing.
I don't want to punch the window.
These are old windows. They haven't been opened in years, long painted shut. You need a standard screwdriver in just the right pop. Not that I've ever been there before.
Should we check for some tools in the steam room? The boiler room? The sauna?
The sauna. We should check the sauna for some tools.
All right. Head into the boiler room looking for anything to help us out here.
If we're lucky, we might find a rope or something. Give us that extra length.
There's always hoping.
It's gotta be something in here.
As you guys make into that boiler room, go ahead. Roll an investigation check if you're looking for tools.
Oof. We'll be looking for something.
There we go.
Hey!
Yes.
Oh, hey.
You're
You know
looking
what a
around.
screwdriver looks like.
For anything that might be left behind, but there isn't, it's all been packed up.
I hate to bother the twins after what happened for us to escape.
Think they'd want to come with?
Nah,
That's
it
when
might
you
be-
remember that they're all in the same room.
Another set of bed sheets.
Let's grab the. Let's see, Silver's. I poke my head around and I do see Silver's in his room.
Yeah, they're in the study.
Oh no, Silver's in the study.
And Ruger and Beretta both have toolkits.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Silver's in his room. I wasn't.
Silver's in
Didn't
his
have the
room.
map scrolled up.
Let's go see what the twins think. If not, we could just borrow the tool set. We don't even have to tell them. Ruger is asleep, yeah?
Oh yeah, very much so.
We should go.
Let's go see how Beretta's doing.
We should go in from our side of the room.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Poke my head
self.
around.
Self checks.
Spell. Ah.
You delinquents.
10.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh, just as Tay is about to hit the squeakiest board possible, Rain, you just go up just as stealthy as Atlas Pup and are able to stop
Jesus.
her.
He's a pretty stealthy boy.
Thanks.
You can go undetected
Nice.
and just gently go and grab Beretta's tool chest.
Wow.
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 Go ahead.
Okay, let's get this window open.
Since none of you are proficient with these tools, it's a flat roll. It's a 10 or above. So, heads or tails?
Tails.
Flip that coin. Oh my god, mine's leaning.
I had that earlier.
Reflip.
I demand a reflip.
It was heads on stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. It was a full heads for me.
Same.
Ah.
just one of the bottom panes pops out as you see it fall down to the ground and laying on top of that boxwood.
Is it a big enough gap for us to get through?
Oh no.
No, just the bottom pane.
At least it didn't shatter.
Yeah, that would have been real bad.
Worse. Can I give it a try?
Tay can have a shot at this.
I'm saying heads.
Oh,
baby!
that was a crazy flip.
Oh my god, that is awesome. As you're able to just and just apply the right amount of pressure. Saving the song just in case someone will go sneaking around. As you were able to open and get this old window breaking away from its crusted paint trap. You guys have enough to be able to throw out your homemade rope and descend down.
Okay, obviously we have to leave Puppo here. Because he's not making it through this window. And definitely not for this trap.
Keeping watch.
Alice, just cover for us if anyone asks where we went.
Turns his head sideways.
The head tilt.
You facet
Years.
your homemade rope against that bookcase on the wall. Go ahead and give me athletics check, whoever the first person that's going out on the rope.
Damn athletics.
I'm giving it the first go. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, baby. It was a 7. That was so close to the 19. That was so close to the 19.
You missed that first knot that you're tied to. Oh, down to the second. I need a dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, you're slamming into the hedge. Oh my God,
13.
you just are able to grab onto that second knot. Athletics check to see if you, strength saving throw. To see if you hold.
10.
Oh, 10. Oh, you take 6 points of damage. You can feel that just your arms feel like they pull out a socket. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
And 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As I hit back into the wall.
But you're held.
You alright down there?
Wind snuck out of me. Yeah. Let's just keep moving. So then I unsurreptitiously sort of try and push off and drop.
All right, athletics check to make this slide down and then push off the wall. This 15-foot dismount. DC I'm gonna set for this. It's 15. Oh no!
Another one.
Like 15 feet down.
Oh, just straight down.
Well.
just starfishes into this freaking boxwood. Oh, you know it hurt. You can hear the sound. And as you go starfishing into this thing with this nat 1, you can hear, "Are you okay?"
Heck.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
I just start trying to scramble out of the boxwood. As I get up and try and dust myself off, I don't even check myself for like wounds or anything. I just look around to try and see where that came from.
We're sunk into this thing right now. This rope dangling off the side. You're going to take another 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are currently restrained inside this thing.
Oh.
Good God.
I'm falling out a window. First day of college.
You don't know who this voice is attached to in the distance. Reck, give me a perception check to see if you can see who it is. "12." As you look out, there's just too much fog to see where this voice came from. Do you go down the rope?
Yeah, I go down the rope because I want to make sure that Tay's not dead in the bush.
Athletics check.
Why couldn't it be Dex? Oh.
Oh my God, I forgot that with that nat 1 on that drop, those are max. Oh God, Tay, you're unconscious.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah, you definitely
Knocked out.
Make
Knocked
sure she's
out.
alive.
Just. Cool.
Comatose.
Oh God, athletics 5. Oh no, you slip off as well. Dexterity saving throw.
God.
Oh no.
Oh, this is the worst.
Wow.
These are so embarrassing right now.
Oh my God, you come flying out.
I love it.
You totally smash into the unconscious Tay.
I mean,
Wham!
at least she softened the blow, right?
In some way.
What are
Say
friends
that, I
for?
guess.
Oh.
Yeah, if not to soften the blow as we try and sneak out of our dorm that we are trapped in.
I don't want to be under house arrest.
Oh my
Right?
Fair.
Take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Raid, are you still conscious?
I'm knocked out.
Oh my God. No one knows we're here. That one person who yelled. That's the only person who knows what's going on.
Oh.
Y'all are my heroes.
Can I see? Can Atlas hear all this nonsense and look out the window?
Atlas is you definitely made an audible noise for sure whenever you slipped off. Atlas's 2 big paws are gonna race back over towards the door. Looking down through the fog, Atlas is going to see someone approaching with a lantern through the fog. And that's where we're gonna pick up next week
Oh my God.
with both
I'm
of
so
you
proud of you two.
unconscious.
You
Hey,
went for it.
God.
You
I
found
like
a
it.
way to sleep outside in nature.
Yeah, it's better than house
Going
arrest.
for it.
This is
honestly.
the risk life, and I love it.
If campus is so safe, nothing's gonna happen to us. We're just knocked out.
Right? Unless
That's
Unless
what
we're
the
trapped in-
outside- No one's gonna stab us out here.
Y'all sprawled out in these freaking Broxwood hedges is the scene right there. Just
unconscious on top of each other.
That's that life and death college, baby.
I'm just
We're like, risk it all. Send it. Let's go.
now that the episode's over and I can't screw up anybody's rolls. karma for laughing at Dune falling out of a tree. With this nat one.
Oh.
All the times that Dune.
I mean, dude, way more.
Oh, poor,
100%.
Let's be real.
Oh, 100%. It's only week 2 though, so like let's make sure this doesn't continue.
poor Paul keeping a scorecard.
For real.
Oh.
Keeping tally.
Oh,
100%.
Has
I
it
can
thro-
actually fly this time.
oh, wait
There's
for
a
the
reason he can fly now.
wait for the ways that I
You
will
want to go there.
your world.
You don't want to go there. If you want to talk about falling, let's talk about you teleporting to the boss instead of running away.
Hey,
The
we
big man, he
embrace.
got his ego, tapped out a little bit. And
You gonna
Listen.
you gonna start keeping count. I just gotta pick it up every time.
I thoroughly support all of your debauchery. Well done until the damn rope got you.
I'm sorry, if we had one more set of sheets,
Hey,
right?
yeah.
Come
this first day at Strixhaven is gonna look more like senior picture day, where I chose to wear sunglasses. I was so hungover the entire day. This is gonna be a rough orientation next week.
Might make it in time.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be up in time for orientation.
It's not like I brought anything anyways. I'll just stroll in.
Well done. You guys are a very diverse group to where you can you guys can accomplish a lot because of how diverse your characters are.
Yeah.
Like you're able to get some intel, like you're able to do a lot of things. I'm very impressed.
Do be perceiving.
I do be perceiving a lot these days.
Perceiving. Becca and I are over here stucking our noses in books.
Way
And
to
the
use
others are
your
learning how to
environment.
build a blanket rope. So
I'm comforting my
skills.
sister who set herself on fire.
yeah,
But
Some of us aren't okay with house arrest. Okay,
that's fair.
I see it. I see it for what it is.
I know this
Listen.
is a trap.
Like this is prison. They put guards at the door. Nah,
Fair.
nah.
Nah. Silver's just like, do I get to sleep? Yes? Okay.
Do you go to sleep with that radiant light going, Wilrit?
Is nightlight.
I mean, if it only lasts an hour. He's probably beating himself up long enough for that thing to fade out.
These
I'd
characters are
imagine.
great. I love them. So much fun.
I'm ready
You guys did
for
great. I'm loving the delinquency, and we're not even really like with the delinquent yet.
No.
Like Beretta hasn't even done anything. Like Beretta's gonna come out of here swinging.
Technically, it's not even delinquency. Like I deserve to get the out of here. Like,
Yeah, we're not sticking around.
The grease
They're
is
like, you
kinda
guys are
bad,
safe in
though.
here. This place where you were just trapped with a bunch of shadows, stick around. Just stick around
yeah,
a little longer.
I mean-
We've actually got some armed guards now.
I'll activate the golems retroactively.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Get out of here.
I don't trust Owl Savior.
yeah, I mean,
is definitely stronger than everybody else, so
And,
he's fine here.
it says a lot about them trying to tend to whatever this accident was that happened. You know,
Accident.
questions weren't even asked.
They're hiding something. They know this shit was set up this way.
Mm-hmm.
I am not comfortable with building that makes me see scary things and almost die.
You're not comfortable. You're sleeping in a bed.
What else am I gonna do?
Leave.
We're sleeping in a boxwood currently.
Yeah, outside.
Much better plan.
Goes to try.
We're still happy that we got outside though. Let's be real.
Hell yeah.
Nah. Silver's just like, I finally have an actual bed. I'm no longer orphaned. I'm gonna sleep in it.
Oh.
Someone just had to die for you to have it.
I suspected one of the dirtbag roommates to die. I didn't realize that it would be on
Episode 1.
There's
The next
31.
episode.
Dilbert didn't make it out of the grease. And by the way, he got destroyed.
It sucks.
Sudden
I
death.
still think it's funny because if somebody was ever investigating it, like someone filled the bed with grease, and like my character's threatening him an hour before he dies. It's like
It's
all
an
that shit. I'm like,
absolute disaster of like, this is this is how you get sued by somebody else's family. You did what? You did what to my boy? You left him in the grease there to die with those shadow creatures. What do you mean you left the room?
I wonder what the insurance policy is at this school.
Right?
Insurance.
too poor
What's
for
going on here?
insurance. We're still in Block C.
We may be. We should. The
Yeah,
school.
like we have the free clinic, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
they're ensuring that we don't say anything by keeping us in the dorm.
That's right.
We accept the general.
The general.
Guys, we'll see you next week where we pick up day 1, Headmaster Torg. We'll see y'all then. Take care.
Be safe.